101.3, broadcasting live, Universal Orlando Resort, Christian radio friends from all over the country here. And we are so excited because we get to see and talk to so many of your Z artists. One of our favorites, you know her from her previous band, We the Kingdom, and she's sitting with us here. Welcome, Franni.
Hey, y'all.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
We are so well. We're so happy for you, sweetie.
Oh, thank you
I
so
like
much.
the glitter, by the way. I keep
Thank you.
focusing on you. Franni's got some glitter on her
You know, it's crazy. I
cheekbones.
was born with it.
Is that right? Wow.
It's like-
Is it hereditary? It might be.
It is. I got it from my dad.
Okay.
It's so funny because Shadow focused on the glitter, and I loved the fringe. Your little,
There you
what is
go.
that? A little poncho fringe.
It is. You know, they have them still at Free People, Grace. You would absolutely rock this.
I love that. Well, let's talk about you venturing out on your own now, you know, doing your own thing. You're writing, you're performing, and that's got to have taken a lot of strength and courage from you.
Oh,
I mean,
yes. I mean, when I left We the Kingdom at the end of 2023, I knew I just needed my family relationships in the band to just be family. And the band was my dad, my uncle, my brother, and a good friend. And I didn't think I was going to make music again. I thought that was my family thing. I was actually looking into getting into a different profession, and I just quickly realized singing and writing was like breathing for me, and I had to do it to tell my story. And but still didn't think I was going to put it out, you know.
Yeah.
And then I heard some friends heard them and said, you really might have to do this. And I just kind of fell in love with music all over again.
I love that you did that. So there's so many young adults out there that probably feel the way you are, or felt, I should say. What advice would you have for them that they're ready to spread their wings, but they're a little scared?
Oh, yes. I mean, it's a journey. Like, life is never going to look the same, and every season it's different. I don't think you have one job for the rest of your life. You know, there's change, and that change is so great because it teaches us dependence on God. And I think that the best gift we can receive on this side of heaven is a deeper awareness of our need for God. And so if you're trying to figure it out right now, it's okay, you know? Just let that create a dependence on God.
There you go.
It's going to really, really serve you well in life.
I love that. That is so true.
Z artist Franni Cash is with us. We talked about your advice for young adults, but I know something that's very important to you is young women. And do you consider yourself a role model?
Oh, I honestly, I don't know.
Pretty
That's so
big,
funny. No, I have never. I don't guess I haven't. I just love Jesus, and I just want to share His hope and His light with the world. But I have so many amazing role models that man, that I just am so grateful for, that I've looked up to. And I actually have a song I'm about to release called Jesus Girl about that. Yeah,
Cool.
and it's just
Cool.
about all the women that have pointed me to Him in my life. So
I love that.
Very nice.
grateful.
Well, speaking of Jesus, your song Jesus All Along, truly inspiring, so full of hope. How would you describe your relationship now with Jesus?
Oh, well, I think I grew up in this really traumatic religious environment, and my senior year of high school, a bunch of stuff that had been hidden, a bunch of dark stuff that was hidden came out. And so my world just fell apart, and I realized that the God that I had grown up learning about was just this angry man upstairs, you know, like walking on eggshells and all that. And it was in that darkest place that I began to understand the real Jesus. I read the New Testament for the first time, and it just rocked my world. I realized the only people Jesus got mad at were religious leaders who used God to control other people. Yeah. And I realized He's so much more wonderful, more kind, more gentle than I could have ever imagined before. And it just changed me. It took me from a religion to a relationship, and from judgment into a journey. And it really freed me. I mean, it truly changed my life.
So it was Jesus all along.
Absolutely.
There you go. What a lead in. We got to play the song now. Hey, thank you for dropping by. Franni Cash.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Jesus all along on your Z.
Whoa, thanks.